Roger himself.
Now you saw some quick hand movements right there as we see him taking in Castroneves to the wall.
Vince, what's going on? You're down
in the middle of the racetrack.
Warming up the tires, Bob, and actually went down a gear, getting ready to accelerate to warm the rear tires up and just clipped the wall with that left rear. And watch this, he takes the draft from the two cars in front, goes towards the inside. See where the white line is? It's in the middle of the car. There's just somebody on the right-hand side. Getting in there, watch his hands now. He's high because he's got somebody below him and he's up just behind the mark. Pony getting a draft. Weldon should be hearing from a spotter that he's there. Weldon comes down, sends him down towards the white line. What's going to go on here? Here we go, Buell's on the outside going. And see that, son? Two things are playing part there, Paul. High on the entry, making room for a faster car coming underneath him. And gave up too much room underneath and paid the price for it. Going into turn 2, forking on. Downshifting and gets touched right away very quickly. And I'll tell you, that's very, very fast. On traffic right now, but just actually drove right into the back of Kanaan. You can hear the throttle sticking open when you touch into the wall. And the big bang. You heard him get off the throttle before you.
Oh, man.
He's already high on the outside of that black roof line, probably just trying to go around the car in front. And as soon as you get on that gray portion that you see, and Darren went right through him. Now, you know, guys, that's a side-by-side, and I got to say that Ed's just...
Whoa! Hang on to it. Oh, that'll be yellow.
After he came through the accident site.
Diving down and just taking up too much room there. His spotter's got to be telling him that there's more people here.
Accident occurs up ahead.
Yep. And he just...
yeah.
So, let's listen.
Oh, you heard something.
Yeah.
They keep it under control.
Getting maybe a little bit of dirty air from the cars in front, but not so much. You heard him squeeze the throttle, trying to take advantage of getting some air off those cars.
His camera.
Watch this. As you saw him pulling into there, you saw the car coming out of the pit box behind a lot of cars up front. He knows he's getting high. The right front hits first.
What happens once they go to the rescue point? Whoa, that was just a big loss.
Thomas Schechter, the yellow car, with Thomas Eng in the front. Thomas Eng just got completely loose on the low side, making some great ground up there. And see how quickly he was going. There's Koski Matsura.
He loses it.
Avoid the incident.
She backs off a little. She's on the curb.
4 years of age, driving for Meyer Coca-Cola. Here it is at full speed, and you see how they pulled it. There's Danica making her move on the right.
You see that she's wiggling already. And Thomas, boy, is he getting lucky on that? Well, maybe not so.
You see him on the left-hand side, just tucking underneath.
You saw that white front wing just come up there and touch the side pod on that left side. Cup team.
Great view right here.
He's got the speed.
Yeah, he pushed right into him. Darren Manning had no way.
In front of you.
And it's the long grind to the stop that actually...
Patrick.
Coming up on both sides right now. See that? So Castroneves is on the left-hand side trying to go around her. Wow. Can you hear
Said
it?
they were going to touch.
That is so hard. I have had that hit so many times. Listen to this. Oh, you know something? Up, the wing goes off, the back of the gearbox is there. Now, all those pieces stay attached, Todd. The wheel, the wing, and everything of that nature, all those large pieces